Frank here with Dunes and Stoned, and I'm here with Matt from Castle.
Hey man.
How you doing?
Good.
Geez, I hear some of the other bands go like, damn, touring is killing me right now. And there's some bands that just don't stop. And I'm just seeing your name everywhere. You guys went down to down south, right, of California. Further south, and now you're coming back up.
Yeah.
And then
this is like a 2-week tour, and it's 13 or 14 shows all in California. For us, it's kind of a smaller tour, but like, you know, it's easy because we have friends along the way and places to kind of drive to and from and stay. So it gets a lot harder when you start going across the country and you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't know anybody, you know. That can get
And any particular draining. Place that kicked your ass on the road?
Oh man, yeah, we just did a Canadian tour. It's almost 5 weeks, and we had some bad weather, and we were in the mountains for 4 or 5 days. That's stressful, man. Like, it's snowing and it's ice, and
don't you get afraid? Aren't you afraid when you're driving?
Yeah, it's a white knuckle ride, man. But you talk about like setting an intensity level for the show that night. When you finally pull up, you know, you're pretty much ready and thankful that you're there to play. Any
particular place you like to play? You like to stay local, or have you gone somewhere where you were just like, man, this place is cracking?
Yeah, well, speaking of Canada, there was probably the best tour we've ever done for just like all the shows going off in a really good way, maybe with the exception of 1 or 2 out of the bunch. You know, you do a tour and there's always a few shows that don't quite get together, or, you know, some are great, some are in the middle. But Canada seemed to be overall like, it was just a really good scene to tap into, and we played with some really great bands along the way, and it was really cool. I figured it would be really cool, but it was even cooler than we thought. Like on any tour, we play small cities and stuff too, and even small towns and non-traditional venues. Sometimes those are the best, man, because it kind of brings you back. Like, I grew up in a small town, and no matter where you go, there's gonna be metal fans, and sometimes it's like sometimes because like a smaller city doesn't get touring bands, so they really appreciate when you do go there. It can be really cool, you know, and so we try to do that too.
Metalheads will come out of the cracks of the wall suddenly if a metal band shows up, right? So what's next? Writing again, or? Yeah,
we're trying to get back into that, and it's starting to happen a little bit, and some of the touring commitments are still coming up, and so it'll be a little bit of both over the next few months. We're gonna go to South by Southwest, our first time there. And then right after that, we're going to go to Europe for a month. And I think we'll shut down the touring aspect until we finish the record sometime in the summer.
Take it easy and finish.
Yeah, it's hard to do both at the same time for me.
I imagine so.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of
half the time you're sleep deprived when you're on the road, right?
Yeah, man, I mean...